let's say you have a pattern that you have drawn out, and this is the regular type of back that we always have. Hmm? And you want to convert the pattern into this kind of back. This is what you do. Number one, you have to understand that this is like a form of ducktail per se. You might not know what ducktail is, but this is what the other persons, you all know ducktail, have you? Okay, good. So this is what you are going to do. You can see from here there are two allowance that we have here. What you are going to do is, you see, for the case of this one, it's just one allowance, because this one you can obviously see that this is the end of this. There's no turning, and it's just staying on top, just the way a toe cap will stay on top the vamp. That's what we just have here. So what you are going to do is, you determine which one is going to extend towards this side and the one that is going to be under. Now, as a rule, of course, you can defy the rule. This part should point towards the medial part, which is the inside part of the shoe. So it means this guy here is the medial side, while this guy here is the lateral side. Are we good on that? So let's take this pattern for example. I have already drawn out, we have already drawn out what we want the shape to look like on this side. Abi? And let's say this part that I've drawn it on, let's say this is the lateral side. It could be any one of them, but just for the fact that I can see it on this one, eh? Let's just say this is the lateral side. What you are going to do is, this part, you are going to extend it out. You are going to interpret this one out. Then there's not going to be any allowance on this one. Do you understand that? So first thing first, we get rid of the allowance that we have here. 4 dots. So we have this back completely removed, right? Now the next thing we want to do is to now generate this one. This one now is this, Abi, is to now generate this one that we are seeing is as though it is sleeping, as though something is folded, Abi. So we want to open it out. So the way to open it out is, one of the way to open it out will be to just uh put a paper like this and turn it. So let's draw a straight line on this paper, and fold it, right? Draw a straight line and fold it. Put that paper here like this. Then you gum this to this. So give me gum brush, please. So I've applied gum here and on this side. So what I'll do is to just open it up and place this on the straight line like so. Because you see, this region will look straight. It's actually moderately straight. Okay, so that little curvature that you think is there will not actually matter so much. So what to do is to fold and first of all cut out the top line back, restore the top line. So what will be left with is the actual shape of this. A good way to get it is to just, you can actually trace it out, or you use needle. I think I will need a wheel tracer. Bring wheel tracer for me. You can use wheel tracer to trace it out, or use needle. Like in this case, I'm using, what's this thing now? I'm using a compass. Okay, thank you. Let me just check from the back if I'll be okay. So this is, I think I should be able to draw it out from here. So this is it. So this guy that is here is now, we have transferred it here. So we don't need this part again. So come to this part. It's going to be like this. This allowance here is still going to be valid, but then it's going to be valid up till around here. If you want to keep the entire thing, you can keep it, right? If you want to keep the entire, how do I put it now? If you want to keep the entire allowance, you can keep it, but this is what it should look like at the end of the day. So I want to fold out this allowance so that this can fold over this part. Then I'll draw it. So this allowance should be like this. Instead of now having all these parts as allowance, you can decide to now make it look like this. Do we understand? Then you can cut this part off. It therefore now means that, you see the way we cut this part, that's the same way we are going to cut this part. Do we get? So it's your choice to cut this away or not to cut it. Preferably, you should just cut it away, right? So technically, this is going to stay here like this, and this is going to stay here. here, 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 here. It's not aligning here because of this is just paper. It's not leather that you can just bend over. But this is what you are looking at. This is what you should be expecting. You should be expecting to see something like this, like this, like this. So that is the pattern. Are we okay? So if it is another thing you want to draw, so be it. Exact same way. And you're done. So when you're done placing, this is how you're going to sew it. You are going to sew it straight. That's all.